Rapture.
It's quite effective. Seen this, Sarah?
I know, it's beautiful.
Sarah, use thank you, please.
Fireflies.
Whoa. And there's the windmill.
It's a future fake one.
I only had a maximum, there was 3 people watching it at one time. And then when I went on the web, on the Twitch website, there's only one person was still there. So I went about it tonight. So it all depends really, if you're into this. Okay.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
The person I was speaking to this morning before we went said, what's this supposed to be about? I said, well, from what I can gather, it's something to do with a flu outbreak of some kind. I said, I don't think it is.
Now, Miss Graham.
Morning, Prannett.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Better go in the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Hi! I want a word with you.
Jeez, what the bloody hell are we doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Something's going on there.
So I mean, it's all sort of like conversations and that you've got to find it and follow. Just sort of like have an idea of what's going on. I'm sure I was reading someone said they'd done this in about 4 to 6 hours. And I thought you must have run for it then, but there's no run button, so God knows how they did that. Take it, this is where the camera's on.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
You've got to sort of like activate it with a controller.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning, and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the region. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Set the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out.
Yeah.
It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right.
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Go down grass. There's a house down the bottom there.
Yeah, well, I've got to walk around that way. Well, there's a path that goes all the way round up here.
Pardon me.
Yeah, there's another trophy for like going in and out of the doctor's surgery 10 times.
Alright.
Hypochondriac. So that's where I've just been. That don't really help you much, either. Oh, you are here. telephone in there as well. Do you want to take over, Sarah, for a little while? That's all the controls are, just that basically. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's only while I'm at dinner and that. I think there's another pathway going up here, so I'll try and get round to that house. I know it says, if it says quarantine on there, you can't get up there. You can't get in there. There's going to be a way up around that top bit. Top room there.
Message.
Yeah, I know, it's advertising. I think there's a top road up there, but I don't think there is. Unless I've got to go down.
Maybe you've got to find that ladder that guy was going on about. Remember that guy said that he needed ladders to get over that wall?
Yeah, that's observatory. Funny thing, I have to go through that field, down and then up and round. There's definitely a telephone if you've got to.
Yeah, you could hear it.
You've got to listen to make telephone calls as well. So that's a trophy. Do the radios, do the telephones. It's even something to do microwaves as well. You've got to switch them on as well. I've been doing that every time I come across one. Keep thinking I will get some fucking microchips somewhere. So that's where I've just been, so I've got a funny feeling I'll go. See that? Takes me up there.
Do you want me to put your Zoom on?
Yeah. So when you hear a crackle, it's a radio nearby, you've got to switch that on. But that was a telephone up there. Not too sure. I'll get up there. So if it says quarantine, it means you can't get in there. But if there's a telephone nearby, there might be a way of getting in there. Definitely telephone nearby, unless it's in the car. Investigate the bar and the car there. Sometimes there's a mobile phone or something in cars. It's very relaxing going.
It's already been that way.
They told me to investigate around it. I know.
It's a bit like the other barn, isn't it?
Yeah, with some more than cows.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'll take the milk.
Couldn't be any more than 10 on you, mate. If I put any more than 10 on there, you would have been drowned in it.
Have you investigated that
I'll
car?
have some more of those.
There's...
Nice.
If you mean that little thing there, I already investigated that.
No, film. Where is it? There's a car parked down on the road there. I think you've got to go back down. So when you come down, saw a car parked on the road. I think it's down there, just behind that bush thing there. Through that gate.
Oh, okay.
I think it's through that gate and turn right.
Okay.
So I mean, the world is so big on this. It's just basically you've got to pick and choose which way you're going to go. They've got the map and that there, which don't really help you much. I don't think it does. Turn round.
So he managed to get the transfer to the observatory then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it. Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
You gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. I expect they do things differently.
You wanna come in for a cup of tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
For Christ's sake, woman, it's been 8 months. Won't you just come in and talk?
Oh, you didn't want to talk when Mary was still alive. You and Charlie Tate out drowning your sorrows when you should have been at home nursing your wife.
You can be a nasty old bird, Wendy Boyle.
Frank Appleton, you come back here and say that again. Our mother always said you were a bad egg. You'll come a cropper, you mark my words.
Turn round, sir.
Well, that was interesting.
No, where's that car gone? There's a car park. Walk up there with somebody there. That's where that car seems to have disappeared.
Maybe there was an accident.
No, when you was on the field, look down, there was a car on the road. Sometimes their mobile phones are now in the car, but it just disappeared.
There's the car.
Oh, you found it?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Let's get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
No phone in here.
No, there's a phone up near that building, but I mean, that building's up, but maybe it's in the car. Nothing we want to know.
There are two swords in there for some reason.
Hopefully go get a nice relaxing weekend this week.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light
What is the
and
pattern
radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
See what I mean about the that well is massive. Just got to try and think which way am I going to go.
Oh, what are those things?
Oh, sometimes if you follow them, sort of thing, it leads you to conversation with others. All you do is slightly tilt the controller left or right, keep in one position. And as soon as you start shaking, isn't it?
Frank! Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
Whoa!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Well. Okay. That
Look
happens.
inside there and see what it's done. Phone again, there,
Same thing.
It's very well made, this phone. Oh, it's the Xbox. Not that it helps you much anymore.
What's this for? Good view.
I don't think it really helps you. I never really sussed it out.
Oh, there are a lot of places to check out here. Hello. Is this strands of light again?
Can't get in that window, no? Can't get in there. Don't go down there.
No, I can't go in there either.
Is that the actual window, yeah?
Yeah. That's the trademark windmill from Dynamic Theme. I can go through this way.
There's no crack or anything in the pavement.
No. Nothing much to see here.
Oh,
Yeah, they were quite.
that was nice.
Yeah. Weren't small, were they? So should be able to step over that.
There.
Sarah said she's only got her undies and everything out of the suitcase now. Everything else is in there. So it's only got the shorts in there.
All I've got to do is get 2 more bras for £5 and they can go in there and that's me
Don't
done.
shout out.
I didn't. I broadcast it.
Oh, I'm already broadcasting. I thought people know what you're under here.
I'm giving you credit. That's what everyone wears, underwear.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, pardon, excuse me.
Appreciation.
See that house on top there? It's quarantined, but there's a telephone or something ringing up on that top house. Can't find a way up there at the
I'm
moment.
gonna check this place out.
No, you're going to shoot yourself if you do that.
Hey, there's the ladder the guy was on about.
Ah.
And there's a telephone or something.
Radio.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Short broadcaster.
What was that red thing in there?
That was one of the radios.
In the bottom? Are you sure?
No, it was up there. Yeah, walking calmly counts as going fast. Sure it does. Nice little quiet house.
Meant
Yeah.
to look around everywhere.
What do you think I'm doing?
Where's the rotator?
Yeah, could be in the house.
It's a mess in here. Whoa, look at that engine.
Definitely found something near it.
No. I thought it was that tape.
Check out
upstairs.
upstairs.
Probably up there.
Can't open this door.
How's your sister, Frank? We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles. regular visitor at Lakeside went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
And then he never did. Saving.
It's really, it's not too fun. Definitely there's somewhere. I find these are swimming. I could hear it, I couldn't quite find it. It was hidden in the garden, outside in the garden somewhere. This morning. It was hidden in the garden somewhere. Tucked away in the top of the corner.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Right, Dan.
It's bloody England. Can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep them calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren? What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, here's my Yankee. It's clean.
Thanks. Forget like a bloody train all day.
Just like the system. Someone's downstairs shopping. I'm gonna investigate that house over there. Okay.
Well, she won't get bored then.
Oh, we got a bit of brightness.
It's called sun.
No, oh, something happened here.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I'm trying to start the call.
A bus stop.
Okay.
6s and then 84. There's a map here. One from Patton's Farm to the left. That means probably lakeside. I believe. Oh, time to do some house searching.
Yeah, we either go in the house and doors closed.
Approved room. Okay. It's just saying some random numbers.
Yeah, you've got to just switch those on and leave them.
Can't open that.
What?
I already done that radio.
We won't switch on here, will you?
Just interacted with it.
That must have been
They are, aren't they? It's an indie developer, Dave. It's not like a big game developer. It's like an indie developer. I don't know if it's on the PC or anything. There's no run button either, I don't think. I've never found it.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Well, that ain't a good sign for anybody.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taking over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Then your pal wants to know if it's on Xbox or just PS4.
I think it might be on the Xbox, I'm not sure, mate. It only came out on the PS4, I think it was last week. How's that work then? Please be aware that as our shuttles run to a schedule, you'll be required to be at your pickup point 10 minutes prior to your designated pickup time.
You've already warned us that we're going to be
Yeah, exactly.
so that shouldn't be an issue.
Not unless it means coming back.
Mm.
Hotel transfer.
Ah!
With the
Just
return.
need to found the old train station.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, have you done this bit already?
Yeah.
Okay, I can exit this now. Can you die in this game? What's the objective?
As far as I know, you can't die. You just basically go round, investigating, turning on the radios and the TVs and trying to find out what's happened. All I've managed to find out at the moment is it's basically like a flu epidemic. I think.
Oh, good. Does that mean it'd be active in the morning and come back?
Well, no, Peter give me the phone if he's there. Not even though I had a bit of a disagreement from him.
Hmm.
I haven't managed to die yet. It's just basically walking around and investigating, turning on the radios, microwaves, telephones. I think I actually think if you walk, I even went into the river last night. I didn't drown. I walked through the lake and I still didn't drown. So.
Tip-off Road.
Yeah, we've been there.
I already been through this way.
Yeah, that's why I went round. I've got all the main bits that we need at the beginning. All together now.
Right.
Now the first bit's through the airport.
You're good at swimming, and then it's only on. You're good at swimming then, and it's only on PS4.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that I went into the river and didn't drown, so it might be coming to the Xbox. I mean, it's just basically going around there's all different villages sort of thing. You've got to go through all the villages, I think, and investigate everything.
Investigate everything. You already been in this house?
Well, that's why that microwave wouldn't turn on once I've already been in there. No, so basically the objective is just investigate anything. Turn the radios on, activate the telephones, microwaves. Also, there's a trophy for like standing in a fucking telephone box and waiting for a call for 10 minutes. Keep thinking of that Blondie song, Hanging on the Telephone. When I saw that trophy, I thought, hanging on the telephone. But you've got to go in the phone box and close the door behind you, but I haven't done that yet. But I've done the doctor one, the hypochondriac, and I've done the moonwalker one. I thought the moonwalker trophy was quite funny. He walked backwards for 50 seconds. While I was doing it this morning, I thought any minute now Michael Jackson's going to start singing. Have you got an Xbox then, Dan?
he's got an Xbox One.
Phone case.
No, I don't have to pay it for the bus pass until tomorrow. Yeah, I've got an Xbox One as well. Oh, what's that there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Have you already got your keys in your pocket? Oh. Oh, what a butterfly.
That's cool.
Yeah, send me your gamer tag if you want, Dan. Send it by messenger, mate. And I'll add you later. 'Cause eventually I'll be streaming from the Xbox as well. Eventually. I want to get back on that dragon thing. I'm not
Oh, I forgot the name of that.
Yeah, that dragon one.
What's that?
It's a map.
No, there was something shining here then.
See, that's supposed to help you where you're going, but it doesn't even say where you are. No, oh, hold on. Wonder if that's well. Been.
There, yeah. I think all of the red box indicates where I've been already.
Yeah, those ones. Those marks must be where we've been. So it's around this bottom bit.
And a bit of the top bit as well.
Yeah.
Will do, mate. Can't wait for Rainbow Six.
I've never really got into those sort of games because I'm always a bit wary about playing them. You always get some little prick that fucking say, oh, you ain't done this right, you're not doing this right, if you can't fucking play properly, fuck off and all this. Just like Call of Duty. I don't play that
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
No, it's some silly twat.
Used to wind me up.
Laying there
That used to wind me up.
Just
On the-
camping.
Yeah.
No, it used to wind me up because I'm not very good at shooters anyway, but like, fucking load of people, can't you fucking shoot properly? Can't you do this properly? Fucking shoot, do this. Fuck off. That's why when I was on the Xbox 360 with Darren, it took some afternoons on it, I gave up.
Lizzie.
Got to catch it.
Oh, is that what I have to do?
Yeah.
Got it.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves! Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out. And everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he was going to be told what to do by a stupid
See,
bloody
there's
girl
even
went
a
out for a
trophy on
cigarette.
this, and just going around activating all the radios and not doing all these conversations in school.
Where's Dylan?
How would you
Is he
not
with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking
activate the conversations?
Do you think they'll come back?
I don't
Not only
know.
that, how do you know where all the bloody radios are?
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel.
Don't run, no,
Don't
run
worry.
into
It's right, go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great
the
job.
map
A
don't
really
really-
wonderful job. I just got a few things to
Help
finish
that
up
much.
here and then I'll come in and join you. Go on.
But just managed to work out where it says those little red marks is where you've been in that part of the map. So, you know what I mean? I didn't even notice that this morning.